Good morning, everybody. It is cold outside. I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. I know I sure did. As you can see, not a lot of work got done on the truck. We're very much where we left off on the last video. But I decided halfway through this last nut here to, there she is, to try to talk and work at the same time. So kind of puts us in uncharted territory. What's happening right now is I'm going to try to pull this rear axle seal, and I've decided to do it as a whole assembly, even though I have to take this rear brake apart to replace the shoes. It's looking promising, but I've never done it this way before. Right now, I'm still waiting on a rear inner axle seal from Rock Auto. Yeah. All right, still waiting on an inner axle seal from Rock Auto. But I thought it'd be a good idea to finish up what I was doing here before I moved on to my next task, which is to install a new rear brake proportioning valve. I don't know if it was just the oil on these brakes or if the rear brake proportioning valve was completely out. But I figured since I was back here, I would replace that as well. That's a secondhand unit I received from the first gen 4Runner Mafia on Facebook. Hi, guys. And I'm installing that in favor of this, which was a cheap Chinese unit. Yes, it actually came from China. It cost me a third of what the price of this should cost, and I don't trust it. And I actually only bought it on accident because my PayPal was tied to the website that sold such things. There she is. So yeah, new original Toyota part, better than Chinese copies, I think. Moving forward, if all goes to plan, I'll have rear brakes and be back inside in time to pull my banana bread out of the oven. Yeah, I'm kind of timing both at the same time, so let's see how this goes. Cheers, guys. Woo-wee! Greetings from under the truck. And yes, there is as much dirt and rust in my eyes as you would expect from being in this position. So what's happening here? Well, I was cranking on this line here pretty hard. Really hard, actually. And I'm coming to realize that it is rusted solid into the old proportioning valve. Now, I think you can see I've got enough slack here that if I cut the end off and flare it, I could put a new fitting on and install the new valve. Unfortunately, I don't have the hardware required to do that, so we are going to abort this mission. I'm going to put the bolts back in here, tighten them down. I think you might be able to see to the other side of this. Hold on. Yeah, you can see that that's disconnected over there. I'll hook that back up, and then we'll run inside and hope our banana bread isn't burnt, huh? Here we go. All right. Didn't want you guys thinking I was faking anything for social media. So we're going to get this guy off here. Oh, come on, baby. Don't say maybe. There we go. Let's go see how we did. Wait. Oh, man. That is perfect. The secret is Motul RBF 600 and Redline 75W90. Cheers, guys. Right. Well, thanks for following along, Instagram. My apologies, but I was just looking at some old posts, and I'm only now realizing that the links I've been sharing to social media accounts and fundraisers and whatnot weren't clickable or even copy and pastable into your internet browser if you're doing this from a mobile device. Still learning the ropes. Right now, we have a GoFundMe going on to raise money to buy gifts for refugee children in Dnipro, Ukraine. Since the beginning of the war, we've been taking care of about 60 children in the area. Last year, we were able to bring them 2 gifts each for Christmas. It really did a lot of good, and we're hoping to do the same again this year. If you wouldn't mind giving it a gander and sharing with anybody you thought might be interested or on any media platforms where there might be interest, we would certainly appreciate it. We're trying to get as many eyes on this as possible, so any attention this gets, we would be super thankful for. I guess that's all I got for today, though. I will see you on here for the next update. Cheers, guys.